chocolate or caramel? Huh? Okay. Hey, y'all. Hey. What is going on? Okay. Hey, y'all. Hey. Coconut or regular? Hey, happy Monday. Yay, yay, yay. Hey, Chucky. Hey, J-Bug. Hey. Hey, y'all. Child, y'all snowed in. Or y'all, out and about. Because, we is a little bit of snowed in up in the North Carolina area. At least in the area I'm in, child. Hey, y'all. Hey. I get my earrings from Earbobs. She's right here on Facebook. I'm going to try to link her page, but she changed her name. And so I can't never remember the new name. And so every time I go to try to like link it. But I will, after the live, try to come back and find your comment and pin her page. But she's on Facebook. And she used to be Earbobs. What is the name of that page now? I don't know. Snowed in here. Oh, child, listen. I understand. I understand your pain. I understand. Hey, Crystal. I'm talking about freezing. Okay? Freezing. Gotta make me and Ricardo coffee. I gotta make sure who's is who. I know y'all don't like my coffee concoctions. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Do the boys have school? No, not today, not tomorrow, and probably not Wednesday either. These little rascals probably will not go to school on Wednesday. So, hot and sunny in Florida, you must be, further on down. Not close to Georgia, Florida. You must be in Miami somewhere. Tomorrow is your birthday. Can't do much. Oh, Lord. Well, happy early birthday, honey. Happy early birthday. Because, honey, I understand. I'm right there with you. Right there with you. Freezing rain in South Carolina. And I did hear that that we're going to be getting some more. I heard that we was going to be getting some more wintry mix come this weekend. Child. Let me tell y'all something. I'm booking the nearest flight out. The nearest flight out. Because I'm tired of being snowed in. Oh, 16. Oh, my God. Ooh, it smells so Yes, concoction. I know. It's always my concoctions that confuse the folk. Boosie. Child. He on that game. Oh, thank you, Christina. I appreciate your entire ministry. Boosie's on that game, honey. Chocolate covered strawberry. Chocolate covered strawberry. Honey, where is Boosie is in that room on that game. Do not say his name 3 times. He's going to appear like Candyman. Okay? I don't want that. I don't want him appearing like Candyman. And don't even ask about Ayden either. Okay? He in that room rapping. Child, I don't know what. All I hear is, went down the street. I saw my feet. I turned the corner. I don't know. Let me tell you something. I don't even care what they doing to their bros, baby. I don't even, well, I mean, I do. But you understand. Let me tell y'all something. And just went in there. Just went in there good. Stay in there. Stay in there some more. Okay? I told him, if I see you, if you come out here, remote learning is going to take place. You about to be in here. Learn your ABCs. We already know them. Learn them again. In German. Hell, I don't know. But stay out my face unless you want to learn. No, I can't. Daddy. This is snowed in technically day 2, but we was out and about Friday. What's today? Monday? See, that's what I'm saying. I don't even know what day it is. We was out and about Saturday when it started. So it wasn't like a full day. Tell Ayden I have an extra Jersey Mike's gift card. Okay, send it to me, girl. I ain't gonna give it to him, no. No, I'm just playing. I'll tell him, honey. No. Being snowed in with boys is so different from being snowed in with girls and boys, or girls, just, I don't know. I've been snowed in with Zari and Carly plenty of times. They ain't never bothered me. They was bothering each other. That was enough for me. Okay, honey. They stayed in they rooms, in their little mirrors. Did makeup on each other. Did lashes, and they was doing each other hair, and things like that. Them boys, they want to go backflip off my roof. Mom, can we sled down the roof? Who the hell do y'all think y'all are? Santa Claus and the 12 reindeer? Did he have 12, 10? I don't know how many he had. But why would you even make that a suggestion? Mom, you got a sled. No, I don't care. Yeah, go get on my roof and sled off of it. Go do that. Go do it. So I'm being sarcastic. Yeah, just sled off the damn roof. Go on, do it. Get up there. Take the ladder out the garage. Climb up on top of the roof. And both of y'all just sled y'all happy asses off the top of the roof. For real? Oh my God, I didn't have to die. Oh, no peace. I was like, go that way. Because, no. Try something else. So then, I let him go outside, right? Because big brother, which I'm going to get enough of just allowing, that's, y'all, oh, ain't it old enough to watch Boosie and stay home? No, the hell he not. He might be old enough in the law's eyes, but until he's 30, he's never going to be watching my baby alone. Child. Boosie got more sense than him. Child, let me tell you. I say, y'all can go outside. I'm going to lift up this so I can see in the backyard, because that's where y'all need to be playing at, in the backyard. Okay. So, I'm good in watching the Patriots and the Broncos, right? This is the first football game I done watched in 5 years. So I'm set, okay? So I'm watching it, and I know probably a good 20, 30 minutes go by. Child, I done forgot about them cheering of the corn, man. Call CBS. So Ricardo comes, and he's like, where the boys at? I said, oh, they outside. They in the backyard playing. So Ricardo looks out the window. He was like, oh, I don't see him in the backyard. I said, oh, you know what? Boosie came in and asked if he could get the boogie board. You know, they want the boogie board that you use to wade in the water at the beach. They wanted to get those. Mike and I, can we get the boogie boards? The sled? I don't care. Get the boogie boards. So they go get the boogie boards out the garage. And last year when it snowed, they was boogie boarding from the top of our little driveway right there. So I said, oh, they boogie board at the front of the driveway. So Ricardo comes out. He goes outside. He's like, no, they're not.
No, you're not.
I was like, I'm quite sure that they are. Mind you, at this point now my heart is like thumping. Cause Ayden, what you finna do?
Eat it? Like, I'm gonna eat it.
You been coming swiping a whole bunch of stuff.
I am hungry. I've been working all day.
Ayden, if you say you've been working all day, one more time, I'll throw this coffee at you.
If you feel the pain on my left shoulder right now, I don't even know. Like, I think I hit it on a metal bar or something like that. But it feels dislocated.
Your shoulder feel dislocated after one day of work.
No. It feel like I dislocated and popped back. You know how like you have pain after you dislocate something and you pop it back in place?
That sounds like a working palm plan.
No, like it really, you know, I'm telling the truth. Like I can't even do this without it hurting. Like it hurts.
We'll take you to the doctor.
Take you to the doctor before it's gonna go away in about a day.
Thank you, Valeria, for the stars.
Like her right here. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll take you to the doctor.
So since your shoulder out of place, then you got to eat more and more and more.
Why is it like that?
Because if I hold my shoulder like this, mine will be up there too. You're holding your shoulder up like that.
This is muscle. I don't see no muscle.
What's muscle? That chicken wing.
That's muscle. No.
That's a bone.
The bone is right here. This not no bone.
Get out of my face.
You can feel the muscle.
He got on no shirt and a chain looking like what's the Mr. Damn T? Looking like Mr. T. With chains on, no shirt. In there making up raps that'll never be on the radio.
Sure. I'm coming out of the album I made.
Why won't they be on the radio, y'all ask? Because Ayden don't do the right thing.
What? I've been doing good lately. What are you talking about?
You talk about everything in those raps that can't be played on the radio.
Oh, nah, that's not even my fault.
That a 15-year-old shouldn't be rapping about.
Nah, it's not even my fault.
But I said, if that's your poetry, if you want to write that in your journal and have that as your poetry, cool. No problem. I used to listen to Little Kim and Foxy Brown when I was your age, baby.
The music that you be listening to is nothing bad compared to mine. The music that y'all used to listen to.
Thank you.
So, anyway. So, Ricardo. So now I'm still not going outside, baby, because it's cold and it's snowing. Like, I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, they're right there, right? So now I see Ricardo go from one side of the house. I'm looking at the Ring camera. He go to the other side. So now I'm like, hold on. I'm trying to scroll in the Ring camera, trying to look. I was like, where the hell my son's at? Child, mind you, I got on a gown, a damn nightgown, okay? I go put on some cowboy boots because that was the closest thing I could find. And a hoodie. Now I got to go out the door. Slips down the damn steps. I'm like, Ricardo, where are the children back? Y'all, I was so damn mad, but let me tell y'all, it didn't even matter that I slipped at first because where my sons at? Like, where them sons at? Like, where is my damn children? They didn't disappear out of thin air. Like, I'm trying not to freak out. Because y'all know, like, my freak out meter is almost immediate. It's like 3 seconds, then freak out. Like, anything over, like, if it don't materialize in 3 seconds, I'm immediately freaking the hell out, right? So oh, they in the garage. I'm like, in the damn garage? Like, why would they be in the garage? But cool, go look, you're the detective, right? So I'm following you. So I'm like, he go in the garage, they not in there. Y'all, when I tell y'all, they're nowhere to be found. I'm like, y'all, I was about to fall in the damn snow and start making snow angels. Like, baby, I'm like, where the hell are my children? Like, I don't want to be snowed in with them, but I don't want them to be abducted. Like, wait, where the people at? Excuse me. I'm like, where are the people at that always want to accuse people of getting, like, somebody that took my damn kid? Like, where they at? So Ricardo, he walking up there. Hey, we're calling names. They're not responding. We got a whole bunch of woods. Y'all know, like, if you OG Cypher, y'all know I'm back here like a princess, a Disney princess. The bird, like, I got animals popping up everywhere. I was like, Lord, I better got my children. Forget it, a moose done came from Alaska and got my kids and drug them off in the damn woods. Or Bigfoot, somebody, they just disappeared. So right when I was getting ready to melt the hell down, because my heart was out my damn chest. Because I ain't seen my kids in 8 minutes. I was, Ricardo, where's the children? He was like, Ayden. Like, now he walking up the drive, we walking. Then I see Boosie's little head. At this point, get y'all ass in there. Like, y'all are done. You're done. You're cooked. So they running, smiling, happy as hell. We seen some boy where, cause we don't have neighbors. Ain't no damn kids nowhere in sight. So y'all seen some random ass boys walking along the snow and decided to go play with them in the damn street. Boosie, it was Ayden's idea. I said, well, I know. You don't have to tell me twice. Like, I told him, Mama, those were strangers, but he was like, they cool. Right. Correct. And then you're 8, so you're going to go along with your damn brother. I said, why didn't you come back down to the house and say, Mom, Ayden is walking. I wanted to sled too. The hell you did, baby. Y'all. If I like, y'all, I promise you, if I was a whooper, I would have whooped their ass. Man, I would have whooped them just on general purpose, like on GP. Like, I would have laid hands and feet on their ass. You get your ass in here right now. But I'm still a cusser. I cuss them out real good. Baby, I cuss them out so good. I said, do y'all know what type of anguish you had me? Honey, I didn't fail. And that's all they could focus on. Honey, that's all you failed, Mom. Where did you fall? It don't damn matter. Get your asses in the house. Get your pale ass tails in the house, because now you're paler. Because you're out here in the cold, and now you're paler. Okay? Oh, wait a minute. What y'all talking about? Somebody say block somebody. Who, girl? Block who? Uh-oh. I can't find them. Somebody comment to who I need to block so I can block them. Oh. Oh, Lord. Oh, he's crazy. Block. 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 Okay. So, yeah. They done had me running up and down in the snow in my cowboy boots. I'm probably on somebody's drone looking like a crazed, deranged person. Lady in a raincoat and some cowboy boots with a nightgown on, running around in the snow looking crazy. Did she escape from which mountain? I'm like, what is going on? Y'all, I'm telling y'all, it had to be like a 8-minute, 10-minute span. Like, if you can't find your kids for 10 minutes like that, I'm like, okay, police. Ricardo is, Ricardo is very, 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 very calm. Like, extremely calm. Like, he's the right person to be in law enforcement. He is so calm. But too calm for me. You too calm. I'm like, 9-1. One. Because after 5 minutes, I'm like, okay, yeah, you ain't even a detective. I don't care. If you work for law, you should know how to do every job. If I worked at Burger King, I knew how to do the drive-through. I knew how to make the Whopper. Okay. I knew how to work front counter. I knew how to clean up the bathroom if I needed to. Okay. I knew how to do all those jobs. So what you mean you a sheriff, you not a detective, you better detect today. Detect. You need to be everything, baby. I need you to know how to do every job. Okay? Highway patrol, I need you to know how to do every job. Because, what do you mean? I'm so confused. You don't know what my kids are. But yeah, so after that, they came in this house. And I said, put your fingers by the fireplace. And go get in the bathtub. Because now, y'all done got me mad. But all was well. And to this day, I don't know who the little boys were. Maybe, baby, they might have been ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future. Because we don't have any neighbors. There's no children in the neighborhood but them two. We are the neighborhood and they're the children. So where these other boys just randomly appeared on a snowy day, I will never know. But they was playing with them up there in the street. See, that's how kids get abducted. I took my eyes off my kids for 30 minutes to watch the football game. And the spirits about got my kids, honey. Janet's right, like immediately. So I noticed that Kansas City blanket. If he don't go put that blanket up, baby, time to switch over to the Patriots. Okay, it's time to switch over. Honey, but yeah, so I done learned my lesson. They can't go out and play in the snow. Not that I go out with them to play in the snow. They just can't go. I'm like, dang, I didn't elevate it to, Ayden's 15. He'll be 16 this year. He can take his little brother outside to play. I've elevated to being able to just sit in the house and chill. Because when the girls were here, I can let the girls take the boys out and, everything was fine. Ayden got my baby walking up the street with Ghost. With Patrick damn Swayze. Going to play in this. Never again. Never again. Never again, okay? But did you see the other kids with your own eyes? No, that's why I ain't never seen no damn children. I seen Mike. Well, I'm like, tell me, I can't see stuff, right? So what I mean by that, like, if something terrible had transpired, my husband is the leader. He is the ordained, but God tells him and he tells me. So he need to see it first. So he can tell me. So no, I'm standing back there with 9-1 and waiting to press the other one, and I'm looking at my husband go up the hill. And then I see my baby had on a hat with some ears. So when he came running down, all I seen was the ears flapping. That made me so mad, because not you joyful. Not you joyful. Oh, don't be full of joy. Because you making me angry. So, I've never seen the kids. So, I can't say for sure that it was actual children or it was their imagination, like whatever the Temptation said. It was just their imagination once again. So no, I can't confirm or deny that there was actual children. And my husband didn't get too far up the hill. So I don't know. Ricardo, did you see the children? You didn't see the children? My husband said, no, I didn't see no. So, I don't know. Okay. I never seen the kids. My husband said that he never seen the children, but apparently it was children up there. And Casper. Honey, your head on that look.
Children of the corn.
Children of the corn for real. Ricardo said children of the corn for real. I'm with you when you're right. Imaginary friends are the coolest. They are when they tell you do, you know, things to do that's right. Don't have my kids playing in the street. Playing in the street. Hey, am I not posting on TikTok anymore? TikTok don't want me to post. It's been glitching or something, child. I don't know. Something. So no, I haven't posted. I haven't. Some other people was asking me, am I gonna be posting on there? I did, but they didn't put the video out. So if I post, y'all can't see it no way. So no. I say I'm gonna try again maybe in a week. So y'all gonna see me on the book face and y'all gonna see me on Insta and YouTube. So yeah, I don't know about things. The children don't exist. No way. Somebody say Lord Boosie can't go outside no more. And when I say no more, I mean it. And so, I know. Let me tell y'all. So today, because I've already banned them from going outside, right? I'm like, y'all ain't going outside. Okay. So today, we just in the house chilling. And I hear, I said, now what is going on? I'm thinking that it's the trucks clearing the roads. Hopefully they can go to school tomorrow. They didn't already cancel school, so they're not going. So I'm like, well, you know, it's the trucks, but we live so far in the country that when people be saying, oh, the roads ain't that bad. No, the roads aren't that bad where you are. Honey, they ain't came back on our street to clear up nothing, okay? Ricardo, go investigate. I'm going to send him every time. I'm your backup. I'm going to have a mouse tool waiting in the cut. But you go see. You're the officer. He said, I think that's your daddy. What is my bald-headed daddy doing down here? What is going on? Child, I look up. I come to the door. My daddy is shoveling. I said, Daddy, what are you doing? What are you out here? Honey, he done drove that truck down here to shovel the driveway, to shovel the front porch. I said, Daddy, Ricardo and Ayden can do that. No, I got this. I can do it. He ain't gonna let. See, that's what I'm saying. My husband, nobody. I'm my daddy's apple in his eyeballs. Okay, me and my other siblings, we're the twinkling in his eyes, child. He is not going to let nobody do nothing for us, honey. I'm gonna tell you that now. So he is I'm like, Daddy, what are you doing? It's my damn daddy. He's shoveling the snow and he crunching it up and doing all. I said, that is too cold out here. And you come in here and get some of this chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side, honey. Come in. Yeah, let me finish this up. And tell Ayden to get up. Wake him up. Wake that boy up now. I said, well, what's going on? Because he not allowed outside. He not allowed outside. Now, what's going on? Who the other? Oh, Papa Smurf and the Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid and Papa Smurf. So I said, I said, okay. Well, what he need to do? So he said, well, my heat out. Yo, heat out. Oh, go get my mom. Go get my mother and my sister. Because y'all know birds still live with them. I said, well, you know, the daycare was closed today because they can't get it. Go get them and bring them down here where he was like, no, I'm using my fireplace. I need to chop some wood. I said, well, Daddy, Ayden ain't never chopped no wood before. You gonna learn today. Y'all can't make this up. It's gonna be on the video later. Y'all know I'm gonna post my day tomorrow. Say, Ayden, get up and go help your pawpaw chop some fire. Go chop some firewood. He get up. He comes out here to leave with his pawpaw in the snow to go chop some firewood in some Jesus slides and some shorts, no shirt on. Okay. Well, I said, son, where you going? Oh, I'm going to help Papa. And that? Can't be. Ricardo said you ain't got no clothes on. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's... Yeah. Come Wednesday, evaluations all around. Evaluations got to be had. Boosie and Ayden. Carly and Zari can get some too. They keep playing with me. I'm so sick. Like, what do you mean? You're going out in the snow and ice. And it wasn't the Jesus slides, the kind of clothes. It's the ones with the toes hanging out. No, the Jerusalem's 400s. Those. But okay. Now you getting ready to go chop some wood. Right, he trying to stay home all week. That's what it really is, baby. He trying, cause come Wednesday when it's time to go back to school, I'm gonna take him to school and let his teacher call me and say, hey, Ayden's not feeling well, cause he can't tell me nothing. He ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. Let your teacher tell me. Okay, honey, she got more knowledge when it comes to children. She went to school for children. So when it comes to kids, she know more. Because she got a degree in y'all's foolishness. Okay? Let her tell me that you're sick. And then I'm going to come pick you up. Don't get your throat start scratching tomorrow night. I'm going to give you some Robitussin. Okay? And go to school. Child. Ooh, child, the River Jordans. Okay? Because, baby, listen. Child, I don't know. But, yeah, my daddy done drove that truck down here to come shovel. See, when my daddy be doing stuff like that, I'd be looking at my husband like, now, why did you have the bright idea to get up and shovel? I might not have failed. Then said, and Ricardo, you come too. Then he left my husband. Because Ricardo, y'all know he doesn't do anything fast. When I tell y'all my daddy came over here, we was still in damn pajamas. We wasn't doing nothing today. Ricardo, come on. So now Ricardo gotta go get some clothes on. My daddy said, I'm not waiting on. I ain't waiting. Come on, come help with the... So, you know, my husband said, I'm gonna help. So I said, well, I know you're not driving the mom van. You driving them, you gonna trust the mom van. The only other vehicle we got is the Mercedes. But we might as well take Boosie damn go-kart at this point. Cause which vehicle? I said, in the heat out, I gotta go check on my mom. Let me go take her some chicken noodle soup. So we commenced to putting on our clothes. I gotta put on my parka, my rain boots. Ricardo get his stuff on. He got to go clear the Mercedes off. All this stuff. Got to get Boosie clothes on. By the time we do all that, 40 minutes done gone by. Okay, we walk outside, y'all. I'm gonna put this on the Ring camera, the Ring video probably. So Ricardo, he done cleared the snow on the little walk path, because my daddy did everything else. But you didn't clear the snow toward the car to get in the car. So here I am. Soon as I step over, baby, it looked like I was in the damn Matrix. He come, whoa, yeah, hold me up. Because this is the difference between still being married and divorced. That's the fastest I ever seen him come. Honey, it took me 25 business days to fall. Oh, child. At that point, I don't even want to go. I don't even want to go no more. The people that told us stay home. My dad, y'all coming? Where y'all at? I said, Daddy, you got a 1935 Ford pickup truck with one seat in it. Everybody else sitting in the truck don't have seating. I didn't let you take my son without a whole damn seat. You just hold the seatbelt like that. My husband said my daddy got seats. I don't see.
They got a front row and a back row.
Where it be? Where my husband laughing talking about your daddy got back seats. He got a seatbelt. He got a 1935 Ford pickup truck, baby. That thing could probably float in space. We ain't. And then, of course, this man cusses us out, y'all. Ricardo gets out there. He's driving 0 miles per hour, mind you. Because I was looking at the thing. I didn't even know how we was coaxing. You couldn't have been putting your foot on the gas. So this truck get behind us. I'm looking in the mirror on the side. I'm like, Ricardo's like, babe, he was not even applying any pressure. No gas, nothing. We should have stayed home. One lane. As soon as we got the 2 lanes, the guy pulled up beside us. Now I got to put the pocketbook in my lap. But I'm not about to look over there at you. I feel your pain, but I'm on my husband's side. But I'm putting my pocketbook in my lap, because don't be stupid. He was like, he rolled down his window. He was like, go home. Yo. He was so mad that he had to drive behind us. For 30 minutes, Ricardo was going 0 miles per hour. He was going 0 miles per hour. That man was so damn mad. He pulled up beside us. Go home! Get off the road! I was like, I was like, oh my God. What is going on? I was like, oh my God. Like, all I could think about at this point, he was going to just ram us off the road. I said, Lord Jesus, now I got the pocketbook right here so you can see it. Like, okay, thank you. Go ahead, sir, around us. And it was a big snow bank, like right here. And I don't wish nothing on anybody, but I wish he would have rolled up into that dang on snow bank. But he cut across real quick. And then you can't even be doing that because the roads are slick, sir. But he was hotter than fish grease, y'all. But I'm like, okay. So then I guess at that point, Ricardo was like, well, I better go 5 miles.
I was trying to catch up on him.
I know you was. I know. At this point now he petty, because I knew that when the guy went around and Ricardo got over in the other lane and he started going a little bit faster, I said, oh, he's trying to catch up with the guy. But what was you going to do when you caught up to him? Like stare in his window? What was you going to do? Have a staring contest with him?
Gonna have a talk with him.
What kind of talk.
Get out, put on my cowboy hat.
Ricardo's gonna hold his sheriff
What
back
you say?
out the window. Do you know?
What you say?
I said, oh, Ricardo done put a little gas. I said, oh, in my mind, I knew you was trying to catch up to him. Like, I don't know why I was thinking that. I was like, is he trying to catch up to the guy? But then the guy switched back over into the lane and jumped on the highway.
You know what time it was?
Ricardo, you know you was going hella slow though. I understand.
I was driving on ice. What you want me to do?
No.
Go fast?
No, of course not.
Okay.
But what I'm saying
I was on
is,
ice. That's why I was going slow.
you was going 0.
No.
2 or 3 would have. 2 or 3
It's
miles
2
would have made a
lanes,
little
so
difference.
I'm confused.
No, it was 1 lane.
No, it was 2 lanes. Because when he pulled up, we was by Biscuitville. So we was past where you can get 2 lanes. Way past. 2 lights past.
No.
Yes.
We was
Maybe
down there
3
across
lights.
from the tire shop when he started to get over.
Oh, I don't
And
know
we
who
was
was trying
coming
to
up
get
on
over
that
there.
church.
That had nothing to do with me. He should have got in the other lane and stayed over there.
Baby,
Why
he
you
was
behind
hot.
me? Get
Go
out.
home! Get out!
I bet you won't say it in my face.
He said
He said it and sped off.
He said it in my face.
Ain't nobody.
He said, y'all, I said, is he pulling up and slowed down, roll his window down? And I was like, you're going to have to say it to the side of my face. And it's perks. Because don't underestimate Medea, baby. Smithereens would have saw you. I told y'all, you get 3 seconds from me. And they, I can't do too much. I can't take too much. I got children in the car. So, yeah, but no, I'm on my husband's side because we got precious cargo in here. Why you speeding? I don't understand, sir. So, and when I said, I said, see, we should just stay home. We should have stayed home. Well, we then pulled in my mama and daddy's driveway. And, of course, the North Carolina hillbillies, my daddy and his employees, were in the truck getting ready to... I said, wait a minute, where y'all going? Ayden in the back, cheesing, okay? He ain't even get out the truck because he was scared I was going to tell him to get in the car with me. He ain't even get out the truck, okay? My daddy got out the truck. Oh, what y'all suckers doing now? We done. I know you not. I almost got rats off the road. I didn't about bust my... And y'all, you done? So you really didn't need my husband to begin with. You just needed your grandson. I'm so confused. Oh, we done now. We about to go to Lowe's and get your stuff. So I guess Ricardo said, well, let me jump in the truck with them. He jumped in the back with Ayden and both of them disappeared. My dad ain't got no seatbelt. Baby, I was like, is Ricardo in the truck with them? Baby, I didn't see Ricardo or Ayden no more riding down the road. All I seen was my daddy and his employees head. I ain't seen no other heads. They disappeared. So, child, I went in there and laid in the bed with my mama. Me and Boosie. Y'all want to be out here in these streets, in these icy streets, in these icy conditions, be my guest. Honey, What was Boosie doing? Boosie was looking and sighting. He was like, he ain't even. So, honey, yes.
Yeah, if you watching this and it was you, catch me outside. How about this?
Not the PSA.
Yeah.
Honey, please, honey. That's all I'm saying is police.
Catch me outside.
And then what? Because I'm so confused.
That's between me and Mr. Get Off the Road.
I am weak. Oh my God. I am so weak. Honey, please. You is crazy. Do you like your coffee?
Yeah, I love my coffee.
I'm good. I started.
I ain't mad. I ain't mad.
Oh, child, you mad because he told you to get off the road. You driving 3 miles an hour.
Get off the road.
Huh?
I about ran him off the road.
Not in that little Mercedes.
Yeah.
He was in a Chevy, a heavy Chevy.
With that quick. Yeah. He would thought I was trying to hit him. He would have ran off the road. Now you get off the road, sir. Hope you got where you was going to go. Hope you got there fast enough.
Daddy, I mean, when I say he flew onto that highway, that is too funny.
Get off the road. He seen me speed up, then he tried to jump on the highway.
Oh, child. They said Capricorn is crazy for real on the low. Child.
Get off the road. Let's change the subject. How's the weather?
How's the weather? The weather is cold. Cold all across except for the top of Florida. The bottom of Florida. Honey.
Oh, tomorrow's gonna be 6 or 7 degrees.
Oh my God.
It's crazy.
You know what? Don't ever do that again. Don't ever do it again. We said we were banishing that.
Oh. It's gonna be 7 degrees tomorrow here. Very cold. It's gonna probably freeze up. Yeah.
Oh, so you want them to stay home?
Oh,
You
they
won't.
ain't got no choice. It's 7 degrees.
What?
They don't have a choice. It's 7 degrees outside.
Yeah, and you can still go to school in 7 degrees. What do you mean?
Did you see the roads we was driving on? The one I was going 0 miles per hour?
I'm not talking about now. I'm just saying if it wasn't icy and snowy, 7 degrees is not a reason for you to stay at home. Your ass gonna be at the precinct.
No.
He gonna be at the precinct.
I'm
Okay?
going back to Wednesday, Thursday.
Right, but what I'm saying on a regular, normal day, then it's 7 degrees. You'll be at the precinct, and I'll be here.
Because you said we always acting like you ain't got no job. You gonna be at work working, making them cones,
Wait a minute.
pressing the cones out.
Hold on, Boosie Jr. Cause wait, don't make it seem like I don't work.
I didn't say you did. That's why I said you talking about. Well, you'll be working like you always do.
From here, from home,
You can work from anywhere.
because I got that luxury. But what I'm saying is, while you do it, you gonna work. You know when people do that, you're gonna be working.
They ain't do all that. Now you acting like the guy that passed me and told me to get off the road.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm about to really start acting like, wait, I'm so confused. Like, it gave.
Nah, I did.
You was saying that I really don't have a job.
Yeah,
I pay the light bill.
Yeah, she want us all gone.
I do. I mean, he act like I don't pay the light bill every month. Like, don't play with me. If you want me to pay the mortgage too? Do you want me to pay the mortgage too?
This is McDonald's. You have it your way. Whatever you want to do, man.
Because if I gotta start paying that, let me know now. Let me know now. If I have to start paying the mortgage, then I guess I'll have to go and get my own.
Yeah. Did I ever walk to school? I don't think I ever walked to school.
See, that's what I'm saying. You ain't even built like me. I walk to school every day.
It's crazy.
Ain't that crazy?
What they got to do with anything with built?
And y'all, the people that didn't walk to school, y'all, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Y'all, something ain't right. See, if you would have grew up walking to school, then you would have... Oh,
walk many places.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. You can go to the precinct in 7 degrees. Can't the kids go to school?
On a regular day, 7 degrees, yeah, they can go to school.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. On a regular day when it's 7 degrees.
Yeah.
Child. So anyway, not to acting like you are Tommy, right? You ain't got no job, man. I've been working since I was 14. I shouldn't have one. I shouldn't have one. I shouldn't have a job. However, my husband wanted to be in law enforcement so bad.
So bad.
I was marrying a CPA, and I would have not had a job.
Well, instead of being a CPA, I came as COP.
Well,
Still in the alphabetical order.
well, the MONEY. When you a CPA, you might be able to be up here a little bit. Cop you down here a little bit, but the benefits up here.
It's crazy.
So
10 degrees in West Virginia. Woo.
I'm gonna pay the light. I'm gonna keep paying the light bill, child. Can't be in the dark.
Yeah, that wind been crazy. Hey, even though it's 7, it's probably gonna feel like a -1. It's crazy.
Who said that?
The wind.
Oh, child, I ain't going outside. I ain't going outside tomorrow or the day after that. Unless they going to school. Baby, I'm gonna be up so damn early. I'm gonna put them on my back. Honey. I'm trying to tell you. I only walked when I got in trouble. Oh, no. Honey, we walk to school every day.
I walked to the mall one time. So I don't walk.
He just
Yeah, I walked to the mall from my house. You know what I'm saying? I can walk.
Ricardo, you live near the mall.
No, I didn't.
Okay. He said, I walked to the mall one time. Okay. I
To my friend's
mean,
house, and then we walked to the mall. And then I walked him back home. And then I walked home by myself.
every day.
Nah, not
To and fro.
On the weekend.
In freezing rain.
On the weekend.
Y'all know back in the day we
Ain't
still
nobody walking in no freezing rain.
shoot me. That we walked to school when it was raining, when it was cold, when it was hot. It didn't matter. If school was in, we was
If I was your
walking.
friend, I would have called CPS for you. It's crazy.
Not on my damn parents. You wouldn't have been my friend. What the hell? Wait, let me call my mom and my dad. Cause
They making them kids walk on in the cold rain. You need to go check on them.
go ahead if you want to. Do it now. I'm calling on you. Now how about that? Now I got full custody. No, never mind. No. I'm calling on myself so you have full custody of the children. Honey, I'm trying to tell y'all right now. See, she said she in Chicago and they walk to school.
Shot time.
Period. So, it's giving privileged.
No. What is it? I still rode to school, but, you know. Hey, you ever rode a bus? That's crazy. He ain't never rode a bus. I rode the bus.
You ain't never rode the bus?
You don't even know what the bus look like.
I know
What it look like?
a school bus, but white.
No, you rode activity bus.
bus.
You ain't rode no school bus. Look, he laughing. He don't even ride the bus.
He just the privileged churn. Honey. He don't even know what color the big cheese. He can't even say big cheese. It's wine.
Yeah, that's not the bus.
Child.
It's
No.
activity bus, sir.
It's the
That's
girls.
for field trips.
It's for field trips. It's the girls in their tiny home weathering the storm.
Nah.
Are you back here in the tiny home? They're weathering the storm, baby, just not in the tiny homes.
Yeah.
They got a good. Ayden said they got a good 6 months, and they got to move
The Patriots.
because
We believe in the Patriots.
who is we? Baby, he didn't
Zaria.
turn French.
Zaria and,
we. No. Your team is the Panthers.
my team is the Panthers, but I support you, you know, and you.
Oh, okay.
You. I
Geraldine.
do drive a mom van with a Patriots tag on the front, you know?
You do. Eats. You do. Okay. Well, I'll give him honorary Patriot member.
Nah, I don't want to be a member.
Until after the Super Bowl is won. But
last year it was Boosie turn. This year's your turn. Hopefully next year it'll be my turn. Then Ayden might get a turn. I don't know.
Yeah, well, yeah. I don't know about that. Oh, I don't know.
91 to 99. Woo, that's a lot of walking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds about right. From first grade to 12. From first grade to 12, honey.
I don't know if Seahawks gonna be able to withstand the defense the Patriots have. I don't think it's gonna be a high scoring game. It'll probably be more like the game against Denver, low scoring. I'd be surprised though.
Worry about it. We winning. Are the boys allowed to go in the tiny? Oh yeah, they're allowed to go in there.
Oh, they go back there all the time.
But not when the girls are gone.
Yeah. They go back there for Bible study. They go back there for movies. They go back there.
The girls be Carly hosts Bible study with her siblings. I guess me and Ricardo, we weren't invited to their Bibles. We're never invited to their Bible studies. And I love that. I love that they want to do it as siblings. So me and Ricardo got to have our own. But they have sibling Bible study. And then they watch movies. They watch a movie like once a week together. So, yeah, I think that's something that they have between each other. And I love that they do that because, yeah. But yeah, no, Ayden want them out of there so bad because he think he getting ready to go whine and gyrate back there in the child. I said, what do you want to go back there in the tiny home so bad for? Ooh, honey, no.
No, I probably could have walked to school, but
I wish. Yeah, I can't even give them an opportunity to ride the bus, which is the crazy part.
I don't know. Even if my kids, like, Boosie probably could eventually maybe one day walk to school, but just the way that the world is
we
right
have
now,
walked to school.
Me
and Boosie I've walked with him to school. In the summer, we walked to the schoolhouse.
No, I'm saying like by himself.
Oh, hell no, baby. He ain't walking to no school by himself, ever.
The world is just not a place where you can just let your kids walk to school anymore.
No.
And not be worried.
Nope. My kids ain't never walking now. But
they walk,
the bus,
I'm definitely watching from somewhere.
Yeah, they can't walk. The bus though, we last year didn't have bus drivers. So the kids weren't even getting to school. Like for the first 2 weeks, they didn't have anybody to pick the kids up. So I said, well, Lord, we can't even, even if we wanted them to ride the bus, we couldn't. They didn't even have a bus. So I said, well, child, please.
Carly she's already getting her master's. She's in school.
Yes, Carly's currently getting her master's now. Yay, shout out her. And Zaria is graduating with her master's in May. So yay, shout out her.
Yeah.
Ooh, my God, today. I just never would have thought when we was raising Z. Woo, child, never would have thought that we would be here now. Did you think that? That when Zaria was 5 years old, that we would have 4 kids and 2 already now like be graduating in their masters and
a
high school and.
No. I remember when I met Z, I used to give her a little $5. She'd go to McDonald's, get her a little Happy Meal. Now I gotta give out like $35 when I go to McDonald's.
That 5 went up quick, ain't it?
35.
Child, that little $5
might be 55.
Yeah.
Depending on who with us. Crazy. McDonald's app ain't helping me. I need y'all to put a little bit better coupon in there for me.
Oh, baby, the McDonald's app helped me faithfully. Child, I use them points every time we pull up. And even free, a free
I'm just building
Happy
points.
Meal.
I'm building points right now.
Let me tell y'all how much of a hater my husband is. When we go to any now I'm the mom. I'm always picking up food or whatever, right? Let me get the points.
I'll let you get the points.
We pulls up. He pull out his app. What, sir? We're not using your app.
I gotta see what we got. You know what I'm saying? My stuff might be better than your stuff. Your stuff might be better than my stuff.
No, I'm getting the points from the app.
You can have the points.
What you got today on yours?
Obviously, it's not the same, is it?
Yes, it's typically the same.
But it wasn't today, was it?
Yeah, I'm with you when you're right.
All right.
I'm with you when you're right. It was not the same today. I was shocked. Like, oh my God, he really got to use his app today. He really need to use his app today. Because, of course, Ayden was so hungry when he just been working all the live long day.
The ones that she have on, or the collection?
Well, definitely not the collection. We got Ariel. Oh, and then Papa Smurf. Honey, yes, want the points.
Hey, I need them points. But when you go, you know what I'm saying? When you're on vacation, I need to use my points. You feel me? I gotta pick up, you know, I gotta use them points.
Wait, Ricardo said when I go on vacation, he with the kids. You can, but you can cook at home.
Cook at home? Me? Cook? Nah.
Child. Sandwich. Bologna
like,
beats the Big Mac.
Nah. We always go get something to eat.
Okay, so then why don't we always go get something to eat when I'm here?
We do.
I see y'all eating our breakfast, lunch, and dinner when I'm gallivanting.
Nah, we don't do both. We might go get breakfast because that's the only time. So, my wife going to town. I'm gonna tell the truth now. When she go out of town now, my wife she don't really do certain places. You know, like she's not a Chinese person. So me and Ayden, we like to get Chinese
person.
food.
I'm a black person.
We know when mom go out of town, we more than likely we're gonna get some Chinese food because he loves Chinese food. And
so y'all just be happily eating the places that y'all.
And they always want to go to the Waffle House for some reason. I don't know. So we'll go to the Waffle House once, and then we'll get some Chinese food. And it's another place we go.
They be happy when I'm gone. They're happy as larks when I'm gone, and y'all be, oh my gosh, you leave your
and my wife don't eat seafood, so we'll definitely get some seafood. So
I love that for y'all because, but I will say this. I say, what do y'all want to eat? Crickets.
You do, because we rather eat. See, me and Ayden, we could eat anywhere off any menu. You know what I'm saying? So it's better that you pick it, so that way we can just pick what we want off the menu.
I asked them what they want to eat. What do y'all want? Do your ears hang low? Baby, they act like they don't hear me. Sometimes we just want you to answer.
Women, I'm struggling with my pancakes now. No, you ain't about to call me out now. My pancakes was good. I'm gonna let you slide though.
Honey, they do. I'm not eating Chinese food. I don't like it, but that don't mean that I won't go and get them Chinese food but they never say that. It's always Dirty Mind, McDonald's. But I would go get it. But now, I mean, they don't want that. They want to wait. I think y'all like to wait until I'm out of town to do that. Because then, therefore, you enjoy it. You know, it's like a treat. It's like a treat.
It is.
Do y'all have trips planned this year? We do.
We do.
I got several.
Me too.
Oh, Mom, see, I do. I be trying to tell Ricardo, honey, go somewhere.
Seafood nasty?
Go. Bye. Bye.
Seafood is good. It's good.
To you.
To me.
But yeah, I be wanting him to go out with his friends.
Well, I mean, I think
They can't never get nothing together.
We don't really go to Jersey Mike's, but I'm pretty sure this time around he probably want to go to Jersey Mike's.
Oh, I'm about to say, who don't go to Jersey Mike's?
Nah, when you out of town.
Cause baby, I'm there every other day. I am a Pisces, and Ricardo is a Capricorn. True to Capricorn, true to Pisces. Ooh. So yes, honey. But at any rate, Ayden was producing Ricardo's presents. Let me tell y'all something. Ayden and Boosie looks and acts just like Ricardo.
I want to see it.
You don't see it? Okay, well, Boosie walk just like you, and Ayden act just like you. Boosie act like his mama. You see that? You think Boosie act like me?
Yeah, he's sweet. Sweet as he can be. Sweet as pie.
It's giving some sarcasm.
Oh, he's sweet. You get that from you.
I can't prove it, but it's giving that southern bless your heart. That's what it's giving.
Nah.
He's sweet. Sweet as pie.
Could have said sweet as tea. He's sweet.
If you think I'm mean, just say that.
Who said that? I ain't said it.
Tell the truth and shame the devil.
I ain't said it.
The cyber family want to hear the truth. Ricardo was he don't have friends.
I got friends.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Got plenty of friends.
Now plenty is stretching.
What's plenty?
What is plenty to you?
No, what is plenty to you?
Plenty
Yeah.
is like me. I have plenty friends. Plenty. Like enough to make 2 group chats. Like 10 friends.
I can make group chats.
No, you just chat. Baby, ain't no group. Okay? You child.
Let's just say my group ain't made it out chat yet. Alright. Nah, I got friends for sure.
No, Ricardo friends are really cool. I love his friends. I do. I'm trying to think of them.
Oh, she got jokes. Call all my friends right now. Tell them to get on live.
Ooh, I'm sure you're probably already out here.
Yeah.
So no. 3.
Calling all friends. Report to
Facebook
culture.
Live. Though his friends cool.
That'll be done in a minute. Don't worry.
His friends are cool. One of his friends is our shirt guy. Anytime we want a shirt, anytime we want anything, I call him, hey, I need this shirt made. I got a cool design. Boosie want to put on a shirt, a sweater, or whatever. He gonna do it. His other friend, you know, and all of these guys are my children's uncles. He coached. My daughter was shy. One coach for her softball team one year, and he was like, I'm a volunteer to help. We needed one guy, and he volunteered to help.
And we went undefeated.
And went undefeated. And they loved him too. And so yeah, no. They definitely be, I love the friends. They hold it down. Got good friends like my friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody said, do all call Ricardo. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm about to get them all on the chat.
Get them on the live. But yeah, I appreciate, you can appreciate the few. Because it don't take many when you're an adult. When you're grown, your friends look like one or two. Okay? 5, 8, 9, 10, 12 friends. No, those are some of them associates. Okay? So yeah, I think that the ones that you do got is quality. It ain't about quantity, it's about quality.
Yeah.
And they are really quality friends. Rick's friends are Martin and G.
Martin and G.
Since I'm Tommy.
Yeah.
Honey.
Time to get this step in.
Now what's rescheduled now?
Some eating.
Something's always rescheduled. Yeah. Do I think that Ayden will be a pro athlete? You know what? The comment went up fast, so Ayden gonna be a pro athlete one day. And will Boosie be a chef? So this is what I think about pro athletes. So I'm not one of those moms that encourage that. And I only say that because, how can I put this? Because I don't ever want my kids to feel like they can't do something or can't be something, or if that's what he wants or what he desires. But I know that it's a very slim chance, and I don't want that to be like in the forefront of his mind, thinking, oh, I can go to the NFL. So I always try to encourage my son to get something, to think about other things that he would like to do as well. I don't want to be hyping him up. I'm not one of those. I put my kids in sports, a lot of sports. I also put them in private lessons too, so that they can sharpen their skill set. Not because I want them to go to the NFL, NBA, not that I even think about them going. I do that because A, it keeps them focused on something other than trouble. B, it keeps them out of trouble. And C, the skills that you learn in sports and the friends that you meet in sports, probably sometimes it's lifelong friends and, all of these things. So I do, if he go to the NFL or the NBA, or, if he goes to the, dang yeah, but that's not something that I sit here and just be like, okay, so let's make a plan, I want him to graduate high school.
Yep. And go to college.
If he go to college, he go. If he don't, I'm okay with that too. But he gonna have to get a job, get a trade, do something, because you cannot sit here. Now, is he talented? Yes, he is talented. And I keep trying to tell him that talent is just not the only thing that's gonna get you somewhere. You have to be smart, and you can't just be out here making just any old dumb decisions. Like you got to be smart about it. So yeah, I don't discourage it, but I don't sit here and put a whole bunch of emphasis on it either. So I don't know. Thank you, Victoria. I appreciate your entire ministry. Is Boosie gonna be a chef though? Probably not. Boosie will cook. Now, maybe he will in the future, but he will cook.
He'll be the perfect chef, though.
But and he likes it when we're in here doing it together. But is it something that he just come ask me and be like, "Mommy, can we cook something?" No. Or I'll say, "Boosie, you want to cook today?" And he be like, "Yeah, okay, sure," whatever. But he really not like into the cooking. But I like to keep him cooking because it helps with his sensory processing. And when I tell y'all, he has started to mix food now, which is a huge thing. I don't, if my kids, moms with kids out there with sensory processing disorder, then y'all understand when I say mixed food, because he would eat dry cereal and drink the cup of milk. He would never mix the milk in with the cereal. Now he's mixing the milk and the cereal together. So we're making steps.
I think
We're
Ayden is
making
cleaning up,
steps.
and Boosie is probably playing the game with his friends.
Yeah, that's what he doing. Ayden,
He playing the game with his football teammates.
anything that keeps kids physically, mentally active. Ain't it, Mary? I'm just trying. I just need, yeah. Ayden may get back into baking and have a look. Yeah, he get back into baking, I'd love it. But he ain't showed no interest since he was 11 years old, but be wanting coins. Mom, leave me alone. Come in here and make some of these strawberries. That's what you do. But right now he ain't thinking about it. He ain't thinking about that bakery. I think I keep the bakery in hopes that when Ayden graduate high school, and if he don't want to go to college, then he may come back into the bakery. He owns the bakery, so you know he really can come into it. But
Ayden probably got like 2 tapeworms.
no facts.
Not 1, 2.
Because Ayden had that talk about girl, honey. Yes, I talked to Ayden about girls when he was going to the 6th grade. And I talked to him every day. I mean, not every day, but I talked to him aplenty. I'm a therapist, so I don't sugarcoat conversations. I don't rename stuff. I don't say, oh, you know, girls have pocketbooks. No. I don't say you're a pee-wee. No. I have to give you the real deal Holyfield. Okay? And I don't say the birds and the bees. No. I need you to know exactly what I'm talking about, because if you have a child with ADHD, you understand what I'm getting ready to say. Children with ADHD, their brains loop all conversations. And when I say it, before I was a therapist, or just before I had more knowledge, because I literally licensed in ADHD therapy specifically for children. Because I went back and got a certification for that because of my son. But you really think they be playing in your face? Kids with ADHD, you be like, they got to be playing in my face. Ain't no damn way. So he hears it, and by the time it gets through the brain, it's something totally different. So I'll say, yeah, because girls have pocketbooks and you can't. And then by the time he hear that, it's like, oh yeah, because mama, I seen the girl with the black pocketbook today, and she, no, baby, I gotta tell him like it is, and keep making sure that I'm saying it 100% right, the way that it should be, very factual, because baby, they loops conversations, and next thing you know, it's like telephone, that game telephone. Yeah. Oh, y'all answering questions? Sure. Do I specifically work with adults right now, but I started off working with kids. I love working with children. I worked with children up until Ayden was in the 7th grade, and I said, hold on. Nope. So I stopped working with kids right now, because when you have a conflict of interest as a therapist, you should be able to recognize that. And so I knew that my children, I knew that I would tell the parents, I would be more of like trying to help them parent their kids instead of therapy. Because I'm like, no, whoop that. No, I'm just playing. But definitely only work with adults right now. I'll start back working with adults when I get through with my children. Because baby, they is getting ready. They is getting ready to be, I always, really, for real. How do the boys get along? Wonderful when Ayden wants to be bothered. And then wonderful when Boosie wants to be bothered. So when Ayden don't want to be bothered, Boosie get on his nerves. So bad. So bad, child. And then when Boosie don't want to be bothered, then it's, then Ayden try to guilt trip him. And I be telling him, don't do that. Don't do when you don't want to be bothered. You just, bruh, get out of my room. Ma, tell him to get out of my room, close the door. But then when he want to play the game with him or be bothered, he'll go in there and Boosie be like, I don't want to play him. All right, then I ain't going to do it later when you want it. I said, don't do him like that. Don't do him like that. But as far as getting along, I think they get along pretty good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for them to have such an age gap.
Yeah, they get along a little better now. Like, not better now, but like the older Ayden gets, the more he understands the big brother role, as I should say. Typically, like my little sister, she used to get on my nerves, of course. We had a little gap, but I think he don't get on his nerves as much. And Boosie's getting a little older too, so, they definitely spend a lot more time than what they used to because of the gap or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and now we just trying to get Boosie to understand that he can't do everything that Ayden do.
Yeah, he's not Ayden.
He's not Ayden's daddy.
Or mom. Because Boosie try to tell all
his siblings what to do. All of them. All
and
the time.
then he'll try to get reinforcements by, Ayden, don't do that, right, Mom? Like, what?
Yeah. So, how do you separate work therapy from home?
I was trying to catch that dude that was talking about blocking.
Oh, did you get him?
I can't find it now.
Oh.
It goes up too fast.
How do I separate? So, my kids told me, the girls told me, stop trying to therapy-rise us. I was like, therapy-rise y'all? Don't make me knock y'all down. But I do realize that I was being more of a therapist to my children because I really do. I think that therapy help either way, but they don't need a therapist. They need a mother. And so now that I have to, now I have to be conscious of making sure that I sprinkle a little bit of therapy in there every now and again. But now I'm just your mama. Oh, y'all want mama? Okay, because she ain't professional. No worries. You got her. You got her, Pookie. Okay? They just want to be one of my little friends so bad. With Boosie, I'm more like I used to be more of like an occupational therapy, like just doing therapy because he just, I wanted my baby to walk, I wanted my baby to talk, I wanted him, and it was COVID, and I needed to make sure that he was getting all that he needed. So I'm like, I gotta be the therapist about that. Same thing with Ayden. I was like, no, we getting ready to do this, get this ADHD down pat. Now I just get on their nerves. I'm their mama. Child. We gotta separate it. How's Addie? Addie's doing good. She's doing great. How do they like having a cop as the dad?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you looking at me? I ain't their daddy. I ain't the daddy or the cop.
I don't know. I mean, I think they look for me as for advice. The girls definitely now, they old enough to get pulled over, so
Jesus,
they definitely like that. But I don't know. I think to be on one side of just looking in versus they get it both ways, how they feel versus how I feel, and they can understand it on, even terms.
Okay, so it's given they like having the police officer is,
Damn, I don't think it's like, man, my dad a cop. Like, it ain't. Damn.
Yeah, because if they thought about it like that, they wouldn't break the law. I guess they see daddy as a cop as a benefit, but me as a therapist, not so beneficial. Not so beneficial. Is Ricardo's family from North Carolina?
Yes.
Yes, they're from North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Yes. Somebody said the other day, why don't you put Ricardo's family in your videos? What?
My mom stay in a whole nother.
We don't live that close.
Yeah,
we stay in the same state. We don't stay that close. I mean, it's close enough.
Yeah.
But we don't live. I live 5 minutes from my mom and daddy. Ricardo's family is never in the videos, and I was thinking to myself, like, we just spent Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, Ricardo's birthday together, and I'm like, y'all just didn't know it was Ricardo's family, but it was definitely Ricardo's family. So yeah, but in terms of where we live, it's not like geographically where I can just run over there and be like, hey mama. But yes, I do love my in-laws and my nieces and nephews. When will I be okay for Ayden? When will I be comfortable for Ayden to have a girlfriend? Ayden's had a girlfriend. And I felt very comfortable. And I was helping him. This was a minute ago. I think it was 8th grade. And he wanted to pick out a, something for her for Valentine's Day. We went out and we was making her a little basket together and everything. And then he started to be very immature. And I'm just not one of them mamas who, baby, I'm going to tell you. Sorry, I don't care. Next. I'm not one of them mamas to be like, oh, my son just can't do no wrong. Don't make me mad, because I'm a girl's girl. Okay? But I told my son, you have to be mature. You want to have a girlfriend, then you have to be mature enough to handle being in a relationship, and you want, the girl is just one girl, not Mac Day, and not breaking school rules for the girlfriend.
Boosie is
Peace of God be with you, Pookie.
Playing the game with his teammates.
Yeah. Who went on a cruise with us?
My mom.
Oh yeah, you're right.
About to go on another.
And getting ready to go on another one with us. We actually took her on that cruise for her birthday. It was our anniversary and his mom's birthday, and we gifted her the cruise for her birthday, and so that she could go with us.
That asks how long we've been married. I'll let you answer that.
No, do tell them.
Since 2010. What do you mean?
Okay, well, I mean,
did you forget?
No, I won't. But no, I'll let you answer. I'll let you answer that one, because I just don't. I say I don't know.
I don't know.
Ooh, child. So, how long?
It'd be 16 this year.
That's how long we've been married. How long we've been together.
Oh, shoot.
Come on, Uncle Phil.
My math ain't mathing right now.
I ain't telling you. Let my husband do the morning routine for one day.
I did. It's on TikTok. Go check it out.
Boosie can't stand it. Let me tell y'all something. The other day when we was on live, Boosie I said, Boosie, how can I be a better mom? He said, I don't know. I don't know how you can be a better mom.
Boosie.
So I said, well, how can dad be a better dad? Oh, he is the best. He is the best daddy. So I said, okay, cool. I said, Dad is taking you to the barbershop. He started glitching. I said, well, why can't your daddy take you to the barbershop? He about damn cried. Then I said, Daddy gonna come in here and wake you up in the morning. So, yeah. Wait a minute, I thought that you had the best daddy. What is going on? I thought that with the boys it would be different. You know, I was the one in the the hair salon with the girls and going in the bathroom with the girls. You know, mom, girls, right. Now, you know, I'm thinking, okay, daddy's turn. He go in the bathroom with them, barber shop, cool. I gotta go to the bathroom. The hell you telling me for? You're and daddy is sitting right there. Both of y'all got the men's bathroom that go to that. What do you mean? Mommy, I gotta enter the bathroom. Why I'm taking the children to the barber shop? Ayden swore up and down. Mom, daddy can't take me to. What be going on at the barber shop when y'all daddy take you? You didn't traumatize my children from the barber shop. I think he did it on purpose so he wouldn't have to say it. That's what I'm thinking. So what? He likes routine. Exactly. Yep. That's exactly what it is. He, you know, that sensory processing, he can't take too much. And when I'm gone, I have to write down routine word for word because the booster gonna call me. Mom, Dad didn't do it like this. Dad didn't do it like this. Mom, Dad never do it like you. I said, your daddy gonna do it the way he do it. I said, and you're gonna have to just be okay with that. I mean, he be acting like he ready there. Child. I don't know. I don't even know.
Tried to get Boosie to do a guest appearance, but he said he in the middle of a race right now. So
they on Mario Kart. They on Mario Kart racing. Child, no. Thanks for showing your prayer. Thank you, honey. That prayer board's been everything that I really needed to be. I thank God for that prayer board, honey.
come here with your two small.
No, let me block this, people.
I just want to say hey.
Ow, wait.
Say hello.
Hello.
Let them see your face.
Say
first.
hey.
Say hey.
Hey.
Your race started. I heard it.
No, that's a different race.
Oh, okay.
You got knocked out the race? You out the race?
No, open it.
No.
Don't open. Thank you, sir.
I only opened a little bit.
Peace and God be with you.
Boosie, heck no. Ain't no slipping. Don't slip because you going to school. Let your teacher tell me that your leg broke because you ain't going to be able to tell me nothing.
He said not on Tuesday. Maybe Wednesday.
I can't.
I went to go get Boosie because everybody kept asking me where Boosie was. So,
Child. Yes. To answer your question in long term, short term, yes, they do play Roblox. Yeah. Short term, I was only allowing them to play Roblox with each other. And Ayden was like, Ayden was okay with that. So anyway, Boosie and Ayden were only playing Roblox together with each other. They was not allowed to play Roblox with anybody else. And so Ayden was fine with it. Ayden has never asked me to play Roblox. He only plays because Boosie likes it, and they was playing together. And then
what are you?
hold on, somebody.
I can never get it because
I blocked them. Okay, so it says he is now blocked. People are crazy. People are cuckoo for Cocoa Puff, child.
yeah, you gone. I can't even shoot.
Then one day, hey Rosalind Powell. So then one day, I heard some chatter coming from the game that didn't sound like him or Ayden. And I'm like, who is Boosie talking to? And why is he even talking? because I banned the headphones. So I'm so confused. Ricardo let Boosie create a group with his football friends. I mean, football team. Because all of them were in the group except for Boosie, and they wanted Boosie to play in the group. So Coach Rick put him in the group with the football team. I didn't talk to Ricardo for 30 minutes after that. I had smoke coming out my ears. I was like, wait a minute. You did what? So then I just put the ball in Ricardo's court. I said, so now you have to be very vigilant, and now you have to manage that, you know, because now the cat's out of the bag. And so now, you know, that's your area to manage. Now, when it was just him and Ayden, I could manage it. But now that it's the entire football team, I can't no longer manage that. So, Danielle said, not dad, got Boosie and right. So, that's how the whole Roblox thing happened.
Yeah.
And I say, Ricardo, why didn't you discuss that with me? What'd you say? That you didn't think that it was not that bad since it was the football friends?
Yeah, it was, you know, just a little, you know, things happen. So, you know, you correct them and push them into the right direction and, you know, keep moving.
Don't be trying to rub my shoulder. Don't be. He's still just in case she's still mad. Let me rub her little shoulder. Woo, chat. Ricardo, you always talking about that one piece of gray hair. Cause he want me to have gray hair with him so bad.
That's crazy.
Honey, back up off Granny. Okay? Thank you. Ooh, child. Thank you, Marie. I appreciate your entire ministry. It is. Emotional labor is real, honey. I can't say I'm not mad at him for 30 minutes. Yeah, I was mad at him for 30 minutes. I was like, I'm not talking to you for 30 minutes because how dare you expose my baby. Cop, now you got to manage it. After 30 minutes, I said, so what's the plan? How are we going to keep Pookie Tookie safe? So.
Like that. Daddy has spoken. It's the law now. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. So.
Thank you, Victoria Marie.
When he was passing me, I thought about taking his license plate down. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I let God take care of it, you know. God's gonna handle it.
No.
Yeah. I ain't even gonna catch him. I don't even want to catch him. But if y'all see him, tell him.
Catch you outside.
Yeah, catch me outside.
Did we like the movie Sinners? Yeah, it was okay. It was pretty good. It was decent.
We actually need a movie to watch tonight.
Oh, we do need a movie to watch tonight. So
what
if
do you
y'all
guys suggest?
We ain't got Netflix.
We ain't got Netflix.
We don't have Netflix. So
we got
don't
everything but
nothing
Netflix.
on Netflix. How dare they? Hey, I was living large and in charge on my mama's account. My mama paid good money for Netflix. Then they gonna come tell me, talking about, this ain't your normal act. How you know where my mama stay? I don't like that. So now I ain't buying it. So we ain't got it.
I did tell Emily that we will be praying for her because she said she's battling cancer right now.
Oh no, Lord, we gotta put her on.
Definitely putting you on the prayer list. We definitely praying for you.
Gigi said, "Don't get me blocked, Ricardo."
Who? Shirt, sir.
I'm about to go over here.
Yeah, that's in the area.
It's in the area?
Yeah.
Man, go ahead,
Go put
man.
a shirt on, man.
He want to be Baywatch so bad.
You watch him. You better be careful walking by that what's that right there? The Tabitha Brown air fryer.
Why you say that?
They catch that bird, you know what I'm saying?
You so stupid.
They gonna cook it in the air fryer. You gotta be careful.
Oh.
I have muscle right there. What are you talking about?
Muscle?
I don't have no birds.
That's called meat. So yes, when you get out the air fryer,
I have one, and nah, I get that. I used to have a bird. I have meat. I have muscle now.
you got a bird chest, but you know when it's done cooking, it'll work out. You know.
I have muscle. What are you talking about? I bench. I got muscle. I push. I do all that.
No, wait. Just because you go to the weight room with your football team, don't mean you have muscle.
Yeah.
You can go work out and be skinny.
You all skinny?
Yes. What? You do? You got back muscle.
Now catch me when you become a senior. Maybe you might have some muscle.
Yeah.
Take you 3 more years.
Ricardo, I'm gonna let Ada go in this room.
There you go.
Ricardo, you just want Aiden's muscles. That's all.
What muscle? Man, got
Oh my God. I mean, we got a little Aiden muscles. Yeah. You're hating. Don't hate on my son because you.
Hey.
When I first met you, you looked like Aiden.
It's crazy. I have muscle.
What?
Well, back to the movie that we need to watch.
Yeah, back to the movie. His and Her. I know. I wanted to watch His and Hers, but it's on Netflix. I refuse. I refuse to get it. Look, Aiden. Okay, this is the 3rd time he done came in this kitchen to get a snack.
And still ain't gained no weight. It's crazy.
Good.
He probably done had 10 meals a day and won't gain weight. I don't know where it's going.
No, he in the weight room with his teammate.
Working it all up. It's crazy.
Right. That's the part. That is the part.
Must be that second tapeworm kicked in. You know what I'm saying? The first one already. I don't know.
It's giving haterade. It's giving haterade. She said a family movie. No. No family. No family movies, please.
Just for us.
Something that me and my husband can enjoy. Not the children of the corn. Hey, from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Okay, girl. Do Ricardo prefer her? Yeah, I think he the rib. Somebody, so my group chat was talking about rib.
That's on Netflix. Everything on Netflix. We're going to have to go to Netflix. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Put it on your card.
It's crazy.
Put it on your account. Somebody, y'all, this old lady, sorry if y'all, inboxed me and said, I don't know what the video was, but I said that I had mentioned Ricardo I'm just gonna take the money out of Ricardo's account and put it in mine.
No, you can take it out and send it to where she go? She said I sent her $1 and she gonna send me the account. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go watch something real quick.
What?
She gonna let me get the Netflix account. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna send her $1. She gonna send me the account. I'm gonna watch the movies.
Send my mama $1.
Nah, they be checking now. Ain't no way. They were like, wait a minute, how you over here and way over there watching?
Nah.
That shut you down in a minute. We ain't gonna do that. It's against the law. The Netflix law.
So she said, yeah, we saw the new Avatar. It was good. I liked it. It wasn't better than 1 or 2, but I did like it. That we shouldn't have separate accounts.
Who's it?
Right. Married people shouldn't have separate accounts. Do y'all have Prime? Yes, I have Amazon Prime.
We got everything. Prime,
Hulu.
everything. Hulu. What else?
Paramount,
Disney. Everything else.
I think it was one of them accounts that maybe it was Paramount that I discontinued. But either way,
I got Paramount. That's what I've been watching. Landsman.
Oh.
Landman.
Man.
Yeah, Landman.
Oh, okay. No, we're gonna have our own account.
We watched Sinners the other night.
Prime has good. Yeah, they do have pretty good movies. What is that? I mean, what was he doing?
I watched him. She probably not gonna watch that.
Is it a Tubi movie?
Nah, it's a football. It's kind of a football thing.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
The guy that made the.
Yeah, no, I don't watch Tubi. My husband loved Tubi. He loved Tubi. I don't know what I don't like. I don't even watch those old Japanese films or whatever, Korean, whatever it is, because I don't like the mouth moving and then they move and then or the action and then it's. I don't like that, so I don't watch Tubi. You be like, oh yeah, cause I went to. I don't like that, and he loved it. He loves it, baby. Okay. I love you. Thank you, Nick Cannon. Baby, this ain't the band. What is going on? You don't stop tapping. Hand is tapping on that thing. We get low much move. I can't.
Where you going?
I cannot. Don't come licking me. Come here. Let me look at your leg. No, boy. Come here and let me look at your leg.
Messing with your brother?
I'm not.
Yeah, you were.
Oh, Lord. Boy, okay.
Come on.
He hell. Child, you need to go. Get in the bathtub. Yeah. I know you said you're not into football, but do you have a team that you would call your favorite team? I don't watch. Yes. Yes, I do. Ooh, the New England Patriots. I'm a Patriots fan, have been forever, but I just have not watched football in so long. Ricardo, stop hating, because I'm not a Carolina Panthers fan.
You ain't no Patriots fan. Yeah, haters gonna hate. You know what I'm saying?
Don't ever do that again. Don't ever try to throw something in your mouth that quick.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ricardo, my husband eat old candy.
But I ain't old. What the date at? 6/26. Not old.
That candy got wrinkles.
So do I.
Ew.
You trying to say I'm old? That's crazy.
Eat them then, Pookie.
Just because I got gray hair don't mean I'm old.
Oh, excuse me.
No, that milk has been sitting out. That's old.
Bye. Put that in the refrigerator. But okay. Yeah, Hey, I make it. You put it up. I mean, what do you want me to do?
What else good?
Brittany said I would be exhausted after handling Boosie all day.
Nah. We do this, man. What you talking about?
Y'all, so somebody,
Yeah,
so a lot of people have been saying that, that I'm, I give mean girl energy or just mean in the mornings when I'm, getting my children together and then, people on here, when Boosie try to hug you, why don't you hug him back in the morning? Who the hell try to hug me? Boosie literally tries to tackle me down every morning. And hold up, wait a minute. If I can have boundaries. Moms can have boundaries, right? So if I did want to hug, that would be my business. Right. Baby, give me a high five, a pound, a wave, a piece. But I look. No, I'm gonna drink this and I'm gonna save that for my dinner. But I do. If my son wants a hug, he get a hug. But he wants to tackle me. Baby, I don't know about y'all, I got lupus. No, I have to. And then he's back on up, mullet. Back on up. The Kansas City Chiefs.
What?
Dump that old candy in your head.
No, I don't want to dump my old candy out.
Boosie, he do. Boosie licks me.
Yeah, he licked me too. It's crazy.
I thought that it would stop by now. I mean, he getting ready to be 9 years old. I just don't know. He's not. And I don't know if he has like a salt deficiency or something. I don't know. Because is it salty? Is it chocolatey? I don't know. But I mean, I just thought that it would have stopped by now. But it just seems that it's going to keep going. So
Straw, have you seen the straw yet?
maybe we can look at straw.
Time to register the boat. All right, keep moving.
Yeah. I don't either, Carmen.
What's the straw about? I'm gonna have to look that up.
I was about to say, look up on Google.
Straw.
Who's just like turkey? Oh, chat, rattling this needle, this candy.
It's on Tubi.
Toby.
Yeah. I got Tubi.
I know you do. How long have we had Boosie? Boosie's 8 and we've had him 8 years.
Since 2017.
Since 2017, since he was 3 days old. And he'll be 9 in July. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like Boosie thinks that I am his personal, just what you call them things that you on the football field and they have to hit them and push them down the thing.
So you're saying you're a dummy?
First of all, I think you're lying because I know damn.
You said it, I didn't.
No, you ain't no way. What's the proper name? Because you a whole football coach. Where you didn't play football your entire life. It ain't called no dummy.
Tackling dummy? Is that better?
Google it. Because watch it if it's not dummy. Then you're going to see who the dummy is. You're going to see.
Tackling dummy.
And I want to see it. Don't be trying to over there now. Look, he got the phone real close to him. Y'all.
Tackling dummy.
Nope. I won't believe it till I see it. He's asking Siri, tackling dummy. It's not coming up.
It is coming up.
Let me see it.
I'm trying to get the right picture.
No, you don't need the right.
See? Tackling them.
Right. Some ish you just made up. Because that.
Tackling dummy. Tackling dummy.
Let me see.
What? Tackling dummy. It's crazy.
It says football tackler.
No, it doesn't.
Inflatable football tackler. Inflatable football tackler.
We're not hitting inflatable football tacklers.
Get out my face.
We're hitting tackle dummies. Tackling dummies.
Okay.
Say
He
what?
thinks that I'm his personal tackling dummy. And I'm not.
It's crazy.
What do you have to say for yourself? What do you have to say for yourself after calling your wife a daddy? What is one thing you both do as parents that your own parents did not do?
Yes, sir.
Allow my children to sit on the living room couch. So my parents, which I should have listened to every parenting thing my mom and daddy told me to do. But I didn't, so now here I am with bags up under my eyeballs. My mama don't have bags, and neither do my daddy. But here I am, 20 years younger than both of them, with bags, Chanel and Louis. What did you do? That your mama didn't do as a parent that you do differently, maybe?
I don't remember my mom. I don't remember her like laying in the bed with me, reading me a book and stuff like that. I do that.
Well, why the hell would your mama lay in the bed with you? No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
It's crazy.
Yes. So you said my mother-in-law ain't read you books?
She might. I don't remember. But Boosie, you can't even get out of his room without him wanting you to lay down.
This is true.
Lay down, please, Dad. Just for a second. The other day he was like, "Can you put your head on my pillow? I love the way your head smells." Like, what? I want your head smell to be in my pillow. Like what?
Yeah.
I already know now or something.
Yeah. Sitting on laps. My daddy didn't allow that. My daddy didn't allow sitting on laps, especially the daughters. You're not sitting on nobody's lap. You ain't sitting on my lap. My daddy didn't play that sitting on lap. Okay, but our daughters sit on Ricardo's lap. Well, they haven't in a while, or they probably just did. I don't know.
I don't know. My niece, she does it. I be trying to get her gone. She'll jump up. She think I'm supposed to pick her all the time.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell her.
Tell who?
Magic.
Tell her what?
Close her legs and all that stuff.
Oh, well, yeah, that's child.
And she be on my lap with her legs right there. And I'm like, no, close your legs. And she don't want to close her legs.
Because magic just magic, child. But, yeah, so, but we don't, like, I don't think that it's weird that fathers show affection. So, like, hugging the children, sitting on the lap or holding hands, because Boosie is an extremely affectionate child, like over and beyond, but only with me and his daddy. He's not affectionate toward anybody else.
Nah.
Zaria,
Yeah.
Other than that, outside of us three, he ain't. He don't want to hold your hand. He don't want to touch you. He don't want to hug you. Don't lay you, nothing. He's really very particular, but he's really affectionate, and so I think that we should be able to show that affection back. But when you grew up in a non-affectionate household, sometimes it could be very difficult to kind of, you know what I'm saying, like, wait that. Spending the night at people's house? Absolutely not. My parents didn't allow that. I don't allow it either. You can't spend no nights. Oh my God. But yeah, yeah, these kids, aren't they, Nicole? Like, they are super, super affectionate. And I think that's, you know, I think that's safe. That it's like a safety thing or security. Like, they feel safe and secure. And they should be able to, you know, be able to have that, you know, that, and you know, if they give affection, they should be able to get affection. But, you know, some people just find it really strange. They find it really strange when they see, now with moms, we can be as affectionate as possible. But with the dads, people find it so strange. But I just, like, I don't see why that's strange. I think that dads should be affectionate and show affection towards their children. Janique, oh my God, that right there. I didn't start to shut that down because I didn't even, like, some of the things that our parents did. We don't think about, you know, when we would get ushered out the room, like grown folks talking, get, you know, or whatever the case may be, and so, you know, we tried to do things different, but that's one of the things right there. Oh my God, I just be like, no, we not go that way. You know, some conversations children are not privy to and shouldn't be privy to when adults are talking, because children get information misconstrued. They take it out of context. They go say something to somebody, you know, and I get why, you know, people have made it so weird. Like, no, kids should be able to tell because, you know, back in the day, I don't know about y'all parents, but my mama and daddy was like, don't tell nothing that go on in our house. And it wasn't because it was abuse or something like that was happening, but now I understand. You can't run and just be saying you know, people, it's just so weird. People take stuff out of context, and next thing you know, CPS will be knocking at your door or something like that. So definitely we definitely have started to put my foot down with that a little more. No, you're not going to sit around with adults and having conversations with adults. No, just some things your little ears aren't privy to. But yes, I do think that millennials have been allowing that. And I just think that we need to maybe go back to what the boomers was doing or Gen X was doing. Honey.
Someone said Moonlight and Black Umbrella.
Oh, okay.
And Straw.
Oh, Black Umbrella. Oh, yeah.
Tyler Perry. Yes, sir. What you need?
Princeton.
Definitely ain't coming.
Now, don't get that mullet cut. Honey. Do they get opportunity to be with their biological siblings? Yes. Yes, Margaret. I mean, you teach your kids about, yes, honey. You just teach your children about, you know, tell when something is not right. Absolutely go tell somebody. But hey, you just never know what some people view as wrong. It could be totally normal, but you know, because we all have different perspectives. Do me and Ricardo have the same parenting style? No. And if I was to say, you know, different people, you know, it's all, you know, one thing as a therapist, not just one thing, but there are several things that can lead to divorce. And people don't ever think about disciplining children as one of the things that could lead to divorce, because people always think about infidelity, financial issues, and, you know, things like that. But disciplining children is one of the things that you definitely should talk about before you get married, because that was one of the problems that me and my husband had all the time. Not anymore. Thank you, Jesus. But we definitely couldn't get on the right foot when it came to disciplining children, and it would always cause, like, not us to be, you know, like, oh, but it would definitely be like, okay, so, you know, and we was never in agreement with the way that, not that the way he was doing it was wrong, or the way that I was doing it was wrong, or one way was better than the other. It just, we could not come to a medium or a common ground. And then we had to just really sit down and hear each other out about our parenting styles, because we got to keep in mind that we don't have any biological children together. So it's not like we came to an agreement about how we would discipline children, because we don't have any biological children together. And then technically, as foster children, you can't do too much disciplining with them children. So you be halfway scared to do any type of disciplining. And so, you know, and then Zaria is a girl. She was my daughter. She was already 3 when she met Ricardo. So it was like, I can't discipline her. Like, it was the way that we were introduced with children together. I was like, I can't.
So someone asks, how do you deal with Carly and Zaria when they're arguing, or, you know, they're going through a situation? Do you try to handle it, or you let them handle it on their own?
Both.
I'm gonna say now at this point, I would say I'll let them handle it on their own a little bit, because they're more older, and also they room together throughout college, so they learn to have to work through stuff, and they know how they put something in place, so they know what to do when that happens and how to handle the situation, and it works. So as of right now, nothing. I let them work it out.
Yeah, with the girls, they always want our opinion about the situation. So they'll call mine, Carly, mine, Zaria, you know, and I'll listen to both of them. And again, our perspective on things, right? So if you're wrong, you're wrong. And I tell them that. I'm like, you are the one in the wrong. You need to apologize. Like, you're the one that was wrong. Even if they called me first. Ma, Carly said da-da-da-da-da. Okay, well, it sounded like you were in the wrong. You need to apologize. Ma, Zaria said da-da-da-da-da. You need to apologize because you were in the wrong. So I always tell each of them, like, y'all are sisters. Y'all are going to have these disagreements. Y'all gonna have to work it out. You're gonna have to work it out. It just is what it is. Next, okay, go handle it, because y'all are siblings, and you know it is what it is. But they don't. In the time, I mean, I could really probably count on my hand how many times. Now, when they were in school, in college, they probably didn't call us about every little spit, spat, and that and the third. But they really got into too many, you know, arguments with each other. But the ones that they have gotten into, I say, work it out. Y'all are sisters. It is what it is. Work it out. Tell the truth, Ricardo loves his family, but I think Boosie is his favorite.
No, I don't have no favorites.
I don't think so. I mean, so.
Boosie is just a baby, so you're gonna get, of course, he's not a baby, but he's gonna get, he requires a lot more than a 15-year-old and a 22-year-old. So,
yeah, I think that people, it appears to be that way because Boosie is the baby, and he is with us a lot more, maybe, or you know, so it might, you know, look that way. Like again, like I said, Boosie is extremely affectionate, so he's hugging and leaning on us and just, but yeah, I don't know.
I don't think so. I mean, I'm around him a lot because, of course, I coach him. So
yeah, but that was the same with Ayden when he was
and Zaria's, but it's just now I guess what y'all see, just around each other a lot more. Ayden he 15, so he's starting to get a lot busier with
Busier and
friends,
more
with
independent.
school and stuff like that. So, and the girls, of course, they 22. They got their own little world. Every now and then they let me get in there, but you know they keep me back out.
Yeah, listen. Yeah. Does Ricardo want his own bio children? You want me to answer that?
Oh,
Why you? I can't answer that question for you.
I'm fine with the children that I have. The children of the corn is fine with me. Yes.
It would have to be with somebody else because he can't want none with me. If he was to say yes, I would love to have a biological child. I would be like, go have one. No. If somebody came up now and be like, I need a DNA test, Ricardo. You have a 30-year-old daughter out here.
That's crazy.
Oh.
Well, 30 years, I'd be about 10 now. You trying to put something on me now. You tripping now.
You would have been a teenager.
No.
Yes, you would have been.
No, I wouldn't have.
And we know teenagers can be having children, having kids. What's the best advice you could give newlyweds? What's one piece of advice that you can give a newlywed?
I can't give it because last time I gave it, I got criticized.
What? Wait a minute. You got
course.
criticized.
It's it's just.
The Grinch is joining us now.
Who's the Grinch?
The literal Grinch.
Oh, hey, Grinch.
I'll slide over.
We'll put you up next Christmas.
Right.
I don't know. I would say don't let everybody in your business. Keep your stuff to yourself. You know, if you need a third party, of course, my wife would say reach out to a therapist.
Eats.
They would definitely help, or a pastor. It's definitely something you have to work towards daily. So, you know, I know sometimes you might get up and you might just want to throw the towel in, but
You want to throw the towel in?
if that's what you want, you got to work for it, of course.
You want to throw the towel
Everything
in?
that you want, you got to work for. So, it's work. It's always going to be work, because the person that I met 16 years ago, well, not really 16, the person I married 16 years ago is definitely not the same person that I married. No. She changed on me.
And
But
gonna keep change.
It's all good. You know what I'm saying?
You saying that like it's a bad thing?
No, you got to elevate.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Elevation.
Elevation.
Mm-hmm.
Push each other.
Yo.
Yeah. What's yours?
Mine?
Yeah.
I would say,
Now it's back on you.
Wait a minute. For me, I think that communication, and not just no regular communication. I'm talking about, like, you have to really sit down, listen to each other, and not just listen to respond, but listen to actually understand where that person is coming from. Be intentional. Be intentional about your partner. Because they are not going to be the same person in 10 years that they are now. Whether it's, anything can change, happen, or whatever. They're going to grow. Their perspectives in life are going to change. Medical things might come in. You know, they might elevate financially. Just so many different things can happen. And that's why it's intentional work that you have to put in every single day. Like, you literally have to choose that person over and over and over again. Also, I know that marriage is a partnership, and love is not gonna love is not what's gonna sustain it. I know that people, I love is not enough. Sorry, they're just not. They sing it louder. Ricardo, he said, "What love got to do?" Yeah, it's a lot of. It takes more than just love. It takes more than just love. Love ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, just my best friend though.
Facts. Ditto.
This lady is fine. I agree with you. I agree with
Who
you.
said that?
Person.
Lord, not I agree with you, person.
No, her name was Hershey.
Oh, Hershey.
Did you ever have to deal with jealousy between siblings?
Yes.
I don't know if it's if it's like real. It's not like real jealousy. It's mom, it's not fair. Cece got to do this, or Ayden got to do this. That type of jealousy type stuff. Like, you know, when the kids come up in different age gaps and what you used to do. Of course, everything is a learning experience. You know, every day I go to work, I'm learning. What I done 14 years ago when I got into law enforcement is not what I'm gonna do today. You know what I'm saying? You change to try to make it better. So what Zari and Carly got to do, of course, Ayden might not get to do some of that stuff because you learned from those. And then so on to boosie. So, you know, hopefully the parenting style gets better along the way. So that probably could be the only thing that I can think of as far as like jealousy for me.
Yeah, definitely. How do you handle when Ayden and Boosie argue? Let them.
For me, sometimes I let it go for a little bit, but then I try to reinforce it that Ayden's the bigger brother, so he has to, of course, be the bigger brother. You know when how long to take it and when to stop, and don't try to take it too far, and so on and so on. So, you know, I guess I try to get him to be the bigger person and learn that he's 8, you're 15. It's a difference. That's me. That's just me.
Me, baby, argue until you blue in the face, but don't put your hands on each other. Now, when blows start to blow, then now I gotta blow too. Y'all ain't gonna like what mama blow. At some point, it'll stop. Y'all work it out. You know, I said, let me tell you something. Let me see if a hole is in my wall, a hole gonna be in your hand. If you lay hands, now I'm gonna lay hands and feet. So, there's just different parenting style.
Yeah, I agree, D. Of course, Boosie the youngest, so he's more willing to hang out with us. Of course, the older ones, you know.
Oh my God.
They want to hang with friends.
Ayden wants to hang out with us when he know that we're getting ready to do something that involves food. He was literally supposed to go hang out. Oh, hang out with my friends. And then all of a sudden, oh my, where y'all getting ready to go? I was like, you getting ready to go with your friends? Nah, I'm gonna go with y'all. Nah, go with your friends and be hungry. Go with your friends and be hungry, honey. Okay? Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate your entire ministry. Give in on Ayden getting this tattoo? No. Ayden ain't getting now. If he come home with one and he wants to endure the consequences of getting one out just randomly at some person's house in the street, I don't know. Then we'll cross that bridge when he get it. Ayden know not to play with me. He know not to play with me like that, okay? But as far as us, what?
Oh, okay. I was just reading.
But when my when my son turns 18, then he can go and get him a tattoo, and I'll be the first person to be right there supporting him. But no, honey, he ain't getting one. Thank you, Diamond. We appreciate your entire ministry. Oh, somebody said somebody need to be blocked out. She said you so laid back she can't even imagine using. Honey, listen. Dash Generations was the last. Thank you. The girls are doing okay. Speaking of,
I don't know how much snow we got. Probably we got more ice than snow. Seems like we got ice, snow, and then we got more ice. So there's more sleet and ice.
Let me send out our ass text and see. Because I sent out a text earlier and the girls didn't respond. Then Zaria responded and then Carly didn't.
Oh, yeah.
But then now she just responded. That was at 6:15. Carly just responded at 9:05. Child. The adults is adulting. So she on her way home. Carly on the way home. What's the speed she going?
You know, I'm saying all that. Why is she on her way home?
Why wouldn't she be on her way home? She need to come on home. Oh, well, yeah, them roads. Well, she on the highway.
Yeah, but she gotta get off the highway.
Well, call her and see if she coming home. And if she is, tell her that this road she need to be careful on. Because I'm sure that the highways are clear. Child, we tracking locations and everything. Huh? We gotta keep our eyeballs on them. Honey. They're so humble, but I know they had their moments. Yeah, so Zaria and Carly, like they fight over the stupidest stuff. Like when they was younger. Like I've told this story before, so I'm sure they won't mind. I can't tell other stories because I haven't gotten the clearance to do that. So I don't typically tend to tell my children stuff. But I have told this one before and they know I've told it. So anyway, they got into it so bad, right? I'm at work when I was this pre-COVID. I'm at work and my mama called me. This is when we was living with Winnie Pooh. Y'all know we all decided to live together during COVID, right? So I had to go out to go to work. I get a call from my mom and all I hear in the background, so my mama was like, you gonna have to come home. I was like, come home? What? She was like, you gonna have to come home. Zaria and Carly been going at it. I didn't try to tell them to stop. I done went down there, got in between them. They hit each other face. They won't calm down out of time. They ignoring me. Baby, I don't know, something rose up in my spirit. Okay? I gotta leave work and y'all don't hear my mama. Okay. And we living with her. Y'all ain't gonna get me put out. So I gets home. Now, mind you, at the time I was working like 20 minutes away. So I'm like, for sure by the time I get home, they didn't start. No. I get down there, my mama's still standing in the middle of them, and I'm talking about they going in. I'm talking about my mama's standing in the middle, and we shut and you and you. And I don't ever tell my children to shut up. Like, I just feel like that is like like the lowest of the low. Like, not the lowest of the low, but I mean, you know, like I just, it's cringy to me. Like, shut up. I say, hush, be quiet, close your mouth, let hush fall over your lips. But I walked in, I said, what's going on? Oh, they didn't hear me. They didn't even see me because they was going at it so bad. I said, shut up now. I said, and say another, I turned into Pinky off Friday. Say another damn word. Say, what. Back. And they saw me, Mom. I said, shut up. And I said, I promise y'all, if either one of y'all say one more word, you're not going to like what come next. I said, I ain't never put my hands on you, but today will be the day. Because my mama standing in the middle of y'all. And y'all, I mean, they pressing up on my mama. I beat my kids up over my mama. So sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry. When it come to Winnie Pooh, you going to get beat up, boo. I'm so sorry. Any four of them can get it when it come to her, honey. Okay? I'm putting you down. Hey, if they fight me back, I might lose. But let me tell you something. Now you gotta go, baby. Baby, you gotta go. You gotta go. So I said, you going there and you going there. I'll be in there to talk to you in a minute. I'm gonna come here and talk to you now. So I talked to them and said, oh, they still hotter than a firecracker. Y'all, guess what? It was that. Guess what it was over. Now, if y'all know Zaria, y'all already know that my daughter had been diagnosed with OCD. Okay, Zaria has already stated this before, so it's not nothing new. And Zaria she can't deal with people touching her stuff in no way, shape, or form. A blanket, a piece of clothing, nothing. She don't touch her stuff. Don't touch it, right? And honey, Carly had her dress and then wore it. Had it on. And Zaria trying to figure out why. And Carly saying, this is my dress. Now, mind you, when they was younger, and even sometimes now, I would buy them the same thing because they're twins. Y'all are twins. You're gonna dress the same, okay? And they was about the same size then, so I would buy like a medium black dress for you, medium black dress for you. After that day, I ain't never bought nothing alike no more. Or if I did, the size was, you got a large and you got a medium, or you got a medium, you got a large. I said, ain't no way y'all arguing over a dress. That's my dress. God said, this is my dress. I ain't taking it off. Sorry, like, oh, you taking my dress off, or you gonna buy me another one, put it in the washing machine, ain't gonna work because you done stretched my dress. I said, okay. And mind you, this was the first time that I had ever seen Carly just like stick to, like she, like in a small way, I was proud. I was like, way to stand up for yourself. Way to go. Okay. You know, cause Carly was more like, you know, Zaria's like, oh, that's my dress. Carly's like, oh, it is? Oh, okay. You know. But that, I don't know. Carly must have thought she was cute in that little black dress, baby. Okay? Baby, honey, Carly said, this is my dress. You ain't getting it. And I was like, oh my God. Ooh, my God. And Zaria is a true Virgo. Like, she don't care. She's going to get the last word, baby. Okay? Baby. I try to tell, I used to tell her all the time, Pisces go, we petty. They don't call us petty Pisces for nothing. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna get the last word. I guarantee you that, Clarence Carter. So So, so honey, when I say I was just flabbergasted that I had to leave work and come home over a dress, I was too through. Honey, by the time I finished with them, I said, oh, y'all gonna pay me for time missed at work. Thank you.
I want to know how Winnie Pooh got that final.
Winnie Pooh, so Winnie Pooh, my mom's name is Wendy. And my daddy calls her Wendy Pooh. He's been calling her that all her life, Wendy Pooh. Zaria, the first grandchild, right? So she calls her grandma. So Carly naturally started calling her grandma, and so did Ayden. Boosie comes along, and my daddy calls my mama Wendy Pooh so much to Boosie. I don't know why he never said grandma, but he heard Winnie Pooh. And to my knowledge, Boosie ain't never seen Winnie Pooh before. Like the character show Winnie Pooh. I don't know. So anyway, when he was able to start talking, he started mimicking my dad. Like he called my mom what my daddy calls her. So he started calling her Winnie Pooh. So then naturally, everybody just started calling her Winnie Pooh because we thought it was just the cutest thing. Like, oh Lord, like he didn't start calling her Winnie Pooh. And so now she just calls, the grandkids call her Winnie Pooh. Mostly Zaria and Carly still call her grandma, but Ayden, Majesty, and Boosie mostly call her Winnie Pooh. I ain't never heard Boosie call her grandma. But yeah, that's so technically it started off as Wendy Pooh because that's what my daddy been calling her. I mean, since we were children. But yeah, why did we stay with my mom during COVID? So and when I say we, I mean all of my siblings moved back in except for my brother because he is, like I be calling my husband the Pro Max husband. My brother must have been the Pro Max sibling. Okay, I have a brother that's right under me, and he and his wife live in DC, and they live in Maryland. And so during COVID, they stayed in Maryland. But me and my husband had just closed on our house. We just closed on our house in 2019. I want to say October, no, maybe May or something like that. No,
It was like October.
it's like October. It was like towards the end. So we closed on our house in October, and they told us that it will be ready in April of 2020, something like that. And so my daddy, we were renting a house at the time, and my daddy was like, why don't y'all just move in with us and save get y'all some money saved up? Y'all can help us out, but also save a little money with these little 6 months. So why keep paying the rent? You can save the rent and just move in with us until your house is built. So me and my husband talked. We thought that was a pretty good idea. We was like, okay. So the guy was like, well, you got to give us a 30-day notice. And you're right, it was October because we moved out right the day before Thanksgiving of 2019. We moved in with my parents, not knowing that COVID was getting ready to hit. Because it didn't hit till March of 2020. So at the time, my brothers were still minors. So my two younger brothers were already there. They already lived with my parents. So me, my husband, and our 4 children moved in with my mama, my daddy, my sister, who is, 1 year younger than me, Bird, but she's autistic and she has a developmental disability. So she's also living with my parents. Well, then my other sister found out she was pregnant. She was like, I need support. I need to come live with y'all too. Everybody coming back home. I might as well come back home too. Mind you, we did not know COVID was getting ready to hit. So my sister said, I'm just going to come home and come live with mama and daddy and get some support while I'm pregnant and move out a month after the baby is born. Just so, a month or 2 after the baby is born so I can get some support. So we moved in November. Me and Ricardo think we getting ready to move out in April because that's when they told us that our house will be ready. Honey, COVID hit in March. I said shelter in place. Baby, it was already bananas. It was already a zoo. OG Cyber family member know how it went down when my mom and daddy's out during COVID, baby. It was shenan and then shenan again. Okay? So of course everything shut down. And we could not, you know, nothing was moving on the house. No, the contractors had stopped, like everything, you know, it was closed down or whatever.
We brought brand new furniture.
We got, we had bought everything to be delivered in like April, May, brand new everything. Child, it was pushed back, everything. I said, oh, this is a mess and a half, child.
We still had to wait like a couple days.
Because we didn't even, we couldn't even move in until.
No, we was here. We was here like maybe like a day or two with the mattress until the new furniture came.
No, I'm talking about we didn't get to move in initially due to COVID when we were supposed
all that
to.
Stuff kept getting pushed back.
Yeah, the deadlines just kept getting pushed back, and then eventually, I think maybe, I don't know, we probably didn't move in into 2021. I think we moved in like April of 2021. Because we couldn't do nothing during COVID. And then when everything started to open back up, it still was delayed because we wasn't here with just mattresses on the floor, child. Thank you. I appreciate it. Kim said that's when I started following you guys. I know we gained a lot of followers in 2020 because of the shenanigans that was raising cultures at the time. And so, yeah, that's the reason why we live with my parents during COVID. So it was nothing that was like a planned thing, but, you know, it happened. And it happened the way it was supposed to happen. I thank God for it. I do. Those were the times, Sunday, wasn't it? Yeah, Sunday. We had a cooking show and everything. But, yeah. Is Boosie getting in the bathtub? Didn't have furniture for almost a year because, yes, it took a long time. An audiobook. Y'all buy an audiobook from me. We moved in camper and wait for. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, it was a time, wasn't it? Yes, honey. 13 people in one house. Yeah, maybe more than that. Maybe. It's my 6, my mama, my daddy, my sister, my 2 brothers, Magic, and oh, yep, 13. Yep, 13. So, yeah. But anyway, well, y'all have a good and blessed one. And, Hunter, we can ready to get Boosie in the bed food and eat some tacos. Everything happen. Ain't that the truth? Eat some tacos, honey. Yeah, my mom and daddy got 5 bedrooms. 5 bedrooms. So, and then the daycare at the time wasn't a daycare. So it was like one big open room. And so, you know, honey, the kids, like they was having a sleepover every night. But yeah, so it definitely worked out. But, child. Woo. And we're not the type of family, we're not the type of family that argue. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't, even when me and my siblings were younger, like my parents didn't play that. Like they didn't play like us just bickering and arguing back and forth. Like, nah, like it wasn't going down like that. And so like I don't remember us arguing. Like the only thing that I do remember is my brothers, they wanted to listen to all types of music. And, you know, I was telling them, like, certain music you can't listen to with y'all nephews, like, especially Boosie. Like, he can't be hearing all that, and then, you know. So, you know, but, yeah, even when we was little, like, I don't remember my parents didn't let us argue and stuff, so it wasn't bad. It was just, you know, just people everywhere all the time. And sometimes you just want your privacy, your space, you know, all this stuff. But as far as like arguments and just going back and forth with each other, like, nah, we didn't do it.
Snack. Hello.
Stop licking.
Hello.
Go ahead, Goma. Move.
Give me this.
Move. Go on now. And then y'all want to know why I'm always pushing him away from me. Cause this. Move. I don't want your funky tongue breath on me.
I take that in bath.
Boy, go that way.
I get bath time.
Bath time. Poor Jesus. Yeah, I done took a shower, but I have to go wash my arms. Now I gotta go wash my arms. Lord. Anyway, y'all have a good and blessed night. Bye.